Hello, hello! This is Kathy Peck, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Wichita Falls. Today is the 21st of October, 2021, and I am going to share a 3D Thursday project, a little Halloween tag topper treat packet, I guess is what you could call it. So here we go. Let's get started. This goes together pretty quickly, and I'll show you what I used to make this. Brighten up my little studio here. The belly band measures 1 by 6 1/4, and this is Cajun Craze. The tag topper piece, or the body of it, is pumpkin pie, and it's cut 2 by 8 1/2. So it's 2 by 8 1/2. That's pretty simple. Okay, and let me show you this little piece right here. These I made a while back ago. This is from the detailed pumpkin dies, and I was playing around with that new craft paper, the 6x6 craft paper. I took out some blending brushes and brushed on some Cajun Craze, pumpkin pie, cherry cobbler, mango melody, I think, and then I die cut them. And after I die cut them, I put a piece of I glued them onto a piece of craft crumb cake, and then I cut them out. And I've had these for a while, and these are leftover. Oh, and I did add a bit of Wink of Stella because it's so pretty it needed to sparkle. So here's I'll show you the detailed pumpkin dies. They're really nice. They're in the July to December catalog. This is that die that I used. I love it. I love all these pumpkin dies. They coordinate with the Pretty Pumpkins stamp set, and currently it is a nice bundle you can get in the July to December catalog. For my sentiment, Happy Halloween, I used the Sparkle of the Season because I liked this particular Halloween sentiment, and it is the perfect size for this. And it's just on a little piece, I think a 1/2 or 3/8 inch, it's 3/8 inch strip of crumb cake. And I stamped it in Cajun Craze. Alright, so here we go. Let's start with some scoring. Let me get my Simply scoreboard here. Okay. Now on this one, we're going to score at 3 7/8. And again at, where's my cheat sheet? Oh, I covered it up with all my stuff. Here we go. And again at 4 5/8. Right, so you have like a 3/4 inch opening here. Okay, because what I'm going to put in here are these Snickers bars, and that's what it needs. So that's all the scoring there. For the belly band, you'll score at 3/4. Now the belly band with the Snickers bar is going to be a tight fit, but that don't fret. It's okay. So it's going to be 3/4, then 2 3/4, and then 3 1/2. And 5 1/2 right there. All right. Okay, so I'm going to fold and burnish. You don't have to burnish too much because you want it to stand up. Now I'm using, I think this is the Delightful tag topper. Of course, my catalog's not here, but there's a couple of tag toppers in the catalog that you can use. Now let's say you don't have one. If you don't have one, here's something you can do. Let me show you what you can do. You can just bring your two ends together and just snip them at an angle on each side. That's about the same. And then take a hole punch. Oops, throwing things around. Just your regular old hole punch. Turn it around this way, and you can use that too, although you'd want to get it more in the center than I did, but that could be used as well. Just score it and then tie it up. That would work also. There's always a way, because Halloween is close by. And I'm gonna just put these in here and punch both ends. Assembly is very, very quick. At least this part. Get this out of the way. So there's no gluing or taping to this. So in this I'm going to fold and then just add a little bit of the Stampin' Seal and put it together. And I like to do it like this. I like to lay it down and then just fold that over. And if it, there. Now I have my belly band and I'm going to pop it on here. And then I'll stick my candies in, because you want to put your candy in before you put the ribbon on top. I want the belly band to be right about here. It holds 2 of them. It's a tight fit, but that's what you want, really. You don't want it loosey-goosey and everything falling out. So now we're going to decorate this. So I've got my little pumpkin here. Like I said, I'm not going to show you how I made this because I did this a while ago and I explained it. But I was just fooling around with them for some random thing. And they've been sitting on my table forever waiting for me to do something with them. Okay, so I've trimmed my Halloween sentiment. I'm going to use some mini dimensionals. If I can find them, I have some here. I have the black ones here. To pop that up. And then we'll add the stuff at the top. And the ribbon. I did die cut some of the leaves from the Detailed Pumpkins die set for this. That's what these leaves are. Okay, now to make my little squiggly things, little curly cues, I just have a little stick, craft stick I guess is what it is. And I'm just gonna wrap it around here. That's all I did, is I just wrapped it around and wrapped it around and wrapped it around. Oops. You want to keep it on there tight for a bit. And you just cut off what you need. And the tighter you get it, the tighter the curl, but it you know, loosens up over time. So I'm going to cut off 2 pieces, a little bit different lengths. And then I'm going to get some glue dots and stick them on there. I'm sticking them on the back. And just pulling them forward. I want this one to go this way. This is a cute little thing for like teachers if you still have kids in school. I'm going to have these as table presentations next week for my class. I have an in-person class once a month. And for some of my students, we'll have one at their little stations. So I only have 4. I keep it, you know, because of COVID and the lack of space. I keep it at 4 because I don't have like a proper studio, so I just convert my living room into the classroom when it's the full, when all 4 of them show up. If it's like 1 or 2, then we'll be in the dining room, also known as my design studio. Okay, so this one I'm gonna kind of stick it around here. That's like that, and pull that through. Oops, don't lose that curl. There we go. Another little glue dot to secure this other leaf, and then we'll be ready to pop it on there. This really goes quickly. I mean, this is a sweet little container for just a little something to let people know you're thinking of them. I may do some for my daughter's teacher. Alright, and then I'm going to put, I stuck 4 dimensionals on here because I just felt that it needed it. I wanted it to stay on. So there, this is that part ready to go, and Alright, now for the ribbon, I'm using this soft suede faux. It's or is it early espresso? I can't remember what color it is. But anyway, it's this faux suede trim. I love this stuff. It is fabulous. Okay. Just pop a little in here. I lay it down and I get my crumb cake colored twine from the Baker's Twine Essentials pack. I love that pack. It's got so many colors in it. Alright, and then I'm going to use this little clip to kind of keep these together. Oh no, that's the wrong. I didn't catch all of them. There we go. Keep that together. Get my twine under here. And just tie a knot. Because you know me and bows. We don't go there sometimes. We try, but we don't always succeed. It's not as tight as I would like it, but it's there. It's on. Okay, and then I'm going to just trim these at an angle. And trim that. There we go. Let's clear all this out and take a look at the two. Here they are. This original, or what inspired me, was a post from 2 years ago by Leanne Greff, and I took her layout and just made a few adjustments to meet my candy requirements. But there you go. This is it. These are my two little Happy Halloween treats with candy bars inside. And again, I used the detailed pumpkin dies and the Sparkle of the Season Happy Halloween, and the delightful tag topper. All of the items I used in this will be listed in my YouTube video and also in my blog post. I would love for you to follow me on my blog or on YouTube or anywhere else you may find me, Facebook, Pinterest. So anyway, I'm Kathy Peck, independent demonstrator in Wichita Falls, Texas. Thanks for watching.